What's going on? Why was I in that coffin? That's the coffin I woke up in. Why was I in there? It's too heavy to move. The surface is warm. There's a slight vibration. There's a message on the panel. Connection error. The wires look like they're not connected properly. There. I've connected the wires together. The panel seems to be working now. It looks like there's a way out. What are those stains on the floor? On the wall, too. They look like blood. It seems to be some kind of navigation console. It must control the station somehow. I'm sure this controls some sort of cradle system that elevates part of the station. Why do I know that? Soiled lab coat. It looks like there's something in the pocket. There's a blank ID card and some kind of override key in the pocket. The room has been automatically sealed. I think I can see a fire through the door. Oh shit! That's someone's arm! What the hell is going on here? If I understand correctly, it's a fizzy drink. So that's me. Not bad, considering. A warm-looking blanket. This really looks like the sea. What's going on? This feels like real water. I don't understand how any of this is possible. I was on a space station. Maybe I could swim away from here, but it doesn't look like there's anything around to swim to. There are real trees, all right, but how is that possible? I can't make a path through. The trees are too dense. Space? What the hell? Where did the beach go? This looks like an old projector system. I think it's connected to that old video player. It's a speaker. I remember having speakers like this when I was a kid. I wonder where this leads. Someone has jammed an axe in the lift control panel. The seal on the door has been welded shut. I wonder why. I'm going to need something really powerful to get through this door. I recognize this. It's a 7777 Zentradi series proto-analyzer. There are some strange chalk marks on the board. I don't want to wipe away the chalk markings. I think they mean something. A selection of bloody and rusted lab instruments. They've rusted to the surface. I doubt they'd be of much use in that state anyway. What the hell just happened? Was that even real? What is this place doing to me? A handwritten note. Weird. Most people use computers nowadays. It's a note I found. It says, "Patience while you grill bacon rind." That's rather strange. I wonder what it means. It's a medical laser. Not working. Could be the power source. There's a compartment under the laser unit. It's a filing cabinet. There was a video cassette inside. There's someone trapped in there. If I could only break the chamber open. Oh, shit. I was trying to help him. I'm so sorry. It sounds like something got jammed in the pipes. What have I done? There's an arm trapped in there. It must have been from that guy. Why do I get the feeling this isn't a coincidence? I can't break the pipe open by hand. Another arm. This is absolutely sick.
This is replacement lab technician Arthur Anderson making my first scheduled report. I've been here a week, and things haven't been as I expected. They keep me working in the upper lab doing routine sample analyses. It's a waste of my time, but they don't want me to go into the main lab chamber. I told Commander Artemis Trent that I hadn't traveled all this way to do monkey work, but he wasn't interested. The work wouldn't be so bad were it not for the tension on board. Everyone is keeping to themselves, and no one wants to talk much. They're quick to dismiss any talk about what happened to my predecessor, or what it is they're working on down there. One thing I'm sure of is that they really don't want me here. Only Professor Erickson is remotely hospitable towards me. But even she's evasive. At least she's kind to me, though. Something is definitely going on here. They're scared of something. I've heard them calling the main lab the White Chamber. I don't know why, since I'm not allowed in there. Goodwin and Wiles hate going anywhere near it. I've seen Goodwin go in a couple of times when they've needed him, but always briefly and reluctantly. I'll keep investigating, but I don't want to push them too hard. The atmosphere around here is tense enough as it is. Officer Richard Wiles is missing. Professor Erickson woke me up yesterday morning for a meeting in the living room to discuss what had happened. Dr. Goodwin said he was working late into the night and went looking for Wiles when he realized his medical laser wasn't working. This place is small, so it wasn't long before he realized he wasn't anywhere to be found. He said he woke the commander, and the pair spent the night searching the station to no avail. Even the life pod is still docked. With no answers to this mystery, everyone is reaching breaking point. And I'm starting to feel just as paranoid and tense as the rest of them. I think at this point it's becoming just a question of who will snap under the pressure first. I strongly urge you to send a new team here. If these guys don't get away from this place, I fear things are only going to get worse. No one trusts anyone anymore. They're particularly suspicious of me, as I'm the new arrival. Even Professor Erickson is growing more wary of talking to me. She's been spending more and more of her time down in the White Chamber. I know it's not scientific, but when I look in her eyes, she seems lost somehow. I had a drink with Dr. Goodwin. It's the first time he's really talked to me properly since I arrived, though what he said made little sense. He's convinced Wiles was taken by the artifact they're studying down there. Apparently, Wiles wanted them to get rid of it. Since my last report, I've overheard mention of the artifact several times. Their opinions on it seem mixed and conflicting. This all worries me. Again, I urge you, please send a relief crew as soon as possible.
Seems to fit perfectly on there. What the? That's me! I might be able to reach it. I got the color, but it's not working. If only I could stop it. If only I could... I feel sick. What the hell was that? They're the batteries from the video. That was horrible. Some kind of tissue sample in an airtight dish. There's a label on it. A medical scalpel. I recognize this. The tissue has been extracted specially to store a clean sample of DNA. There's a horrible smell coming from that fridge. I feel sick. What gross. I don't know where it leads, and I don't want to know. This chain is holding up that strange fridge. Something's jamming it. That fridge isn't going anywhere with that mangled body jammed in there. I wish I'd left it up there now. This controls the shower and toilet compartment. Is that? Oh, come on, don't tell me that's hair in there. Severed head? Is this thing still alive? What the hell am I even thinking? It's not responding. That worked. The laser should be powered now. A steel box that seems to be welded shut. The laser cut through the seal in the box. I hope it hasn't damaged the contents, whatever they are. The laser cut the... That's disgusting. What kind of sick bastard seals eyes into a box? Done. Now I just need to put in the card to be programmed. That should have written the sample data onto the card. It's warning this might be dangerous. I'm not sure messing with this is a good idea. Canister of high explosive. It's a retro video gaming magazine. A screen attached to that old console. I can't make out the image. An MES. It's a really old video gaming console. I don't really have time to play games. I don't want to. Those old games are really stupid. They just go on and on until you die or throw the pad at the wall. I guess I can have a quick look. What harm can it do? What the hell is going on? Don't tell me this is inside the game. The MES console I'm playing. I can't make out the buttons to switch it off. It's the freezer door. I can't see the handle, it's too pixelated. They are explosives. They look dangerous. Cannot carry any more items. I'm back. I don't even want to know what happened there. This big door must lead to the freezer. Fresh hanging meat. It looks vaguely edible. It's a large freezing unit. What the hell? It looks like he's freezing. Maybe I could warm him up? Oh my gosh, this is beyond words. It looks like a body is trapped under that sheet. I hope for his sake he's already dead. What is this made of? It doesn't feel like plastic. There's a leg sticking out from under whatever the hell that is. If I want the leg, I'm gonna have to cut it off. Great. Now I've got a severed leg. There. Now if I could find some way to ignite this. It's a bed with body-shaped burn marks across it. There, it's complete. Nothing's happening. I guess I don't know what I expected. What is this place doing to me? Why did I bring all these body parts here? There, I guess that seems more respectful. Those body parts, how did they get in there? I'm trapped! It'll only respond to the voice of an authorized doctor. I'll never get this working. It's a standard shower unit. I think it's broken. I can't get it to open. There's something etched in the dirt. There are some strange chalk marks on the board.
I'm making this recording just in case someone finds it. Not that it'll do any good. I hope someone watches this. I want people to know what happened here. I found out the commander intercepted my last 2 reports. I confronted him about it, but he's convinced I'm an agent working for Cyclovir Hypercorp. I argued with him, but he thinks he's being generous enough by not just spacing me the moment he found out I was sending reports back. I tried to explain that the company had just asked me to submit observations, but he wasn't having any of it. I suppose I can't really blame him. But none of that matters now. I'll be lucky if I'm alive much longer. Dr. Goodwin is dead. Sarah found him chewed up in the main ventilation system. Everyone knows it wasn't an accident. We're being killed out here. Inevitably, they turned on me. Trent thinks it all started when I came on board. They've locked me here in the quarantine chamber. I think they're sealing off the vent room. I'm not sure what they think that will achieve. I don't know what's going on here. I'm scared and alone. I don't know if one of them is a murderer or damned artifact is responsible for all of this. Either way, I no longer care. I just want to get off this cursed station. I found a way to open the quarantine seal, and I'll be heading for the life pod. I don't know if I'll make it, so I'm leaving this final recording as a record of what happened here. To whoever finds this, good luck.
It's some twisted grinder.
Hello, Sarah. So, here we are again. The situations are now reversed, it seems. As I recall, last time it was me trapped in there, hoping for mercy. I cared for you. I fell for your false smiles. And for that, the mess on the floor there is what I've become. Are you beginning to understand now, Sarah? What you did to me? What you did to all of us? The price we paid for your obsession with its power. At least I can say that I did what you failed to. The artifact responded to me. My blood, my hatred, and my desire for retribution activated it. I unleashed the power you killed for. And now we're both trapped here in this cursed cycle. An eternal nightmare, continuing endlessly until you've earned salvation. I stand as your judge, and I have looked into your soul. You were given another chance to perhaps redeem your actions. Given this clean slate, did you demonstrate compassion and regret? Or once again, have you just shown a selfish drive towards your goal? While we reach a verdict, you shall remember. Remember what you did to me. It is done. We have come full circle back to where this starts and ends. We have made our decision. All that is left is for you to leave. Now. The life pod in the storeroom has been unsealed, and inside you will find our decree. On your way, you shall remember it all. What you did to deserve this. Goodbye, Sarah. I hope we never have to meet again.
Checking the video logs when I got to him. It was obvious he'd found Dick's body in the nav console by how he was acting. Dick had been in an accident, so I guess this is when things went out of control. I was so trapped. All I could think about was the damn artifact. Dick Lee was the first. He was my research assistant. He thought the artifact was too dangerous for us to work on alone. We were arguing because he wanted a support team. I told him we could handle it. I didn't mean to. I knew they'd never understand. Commander Trent gave me little choice. It was just me, him, and Arthur left at that point. He didn't trust the spy, but he didn't believe he was the killer. I think he saw it in my eyes, so I took his. Dr. Goodwin into the fan. I didn't even need to do it, but I felt sure he was on to me. He kept asking the commander to eject the artifact.